The diggers for the well have come in. These are new guys. They're actually digging a well. They are not drilling one. And June continues his work putting the framing for the second pour on the second floor of the house. The other place where they drilled, I've abandoned because those motherfuckers never came back, and then they wanted me to wait another week and a half to come back, and then he had the nerve to tell us that if we sucked on this pipe we would get water.
This is a load of barnacles.
You know, which is a lot of bullshit to me, so I told him don't come back. Anyways, the work is continuing. Hopefully the guys that are digging the new well will find water.
Rex had a great idea of transplanting these Carabao grass to some of the areas that we had taken roots out of.
So we are transplanting Carabao grass from where they took the ground off the well, and Rex is planting it in the areas where we took the roots out. So, you know, these are all dry, patchy ground, so we're gonna put the Carabao grass here. Hopefully it takes.
The new well diggers consisted of a three-man crew: Pedro, a 64-year-old senior, his younger son, and also a helper from next door. Learning from my previous mistake, I told the new well diggers that I will not give any advances until the job was completed or I see water, which they agreed. This was a shovel to bucket system that they used.
Everybody's working. Including me, but you just don't see it in the camera because I gotta run the camera, but everybody's working.
While Peter and his crew began to excavate the hole for the well, Rex and Lawrence were mixing concrete, while June, the kubo builder, readied the forms for the pour. Amazingly enough, I couldn't believe that Pedro was 64 years old. He is about 4'11" and probably weighs about 120 pounds. Today we were one man down. Bunso was missing today due to a COVID shot that he got. So he was resting for the day, and hopefully I would get him back tomorrow.
June fashioned himself a shade with a coconut leaf. We're ready to pour soon.
We were all amazed how round, perfectly round, Peter made the hole. And so some of the guys were looking at the beginning of the new well. And of course, there's always time for some fun and laughs with June the matinee idol. It's never a dull moment.
Eton is back to piss on the yard. Wala, hindi ko maabot. So we poured the 2 upper posts that will anchor the house, and these guys are still they're digging a new well right next to the house. So we're gonna take a break, give the guys something to eat. It's coming along. All hands was on deck today because we were missing one person, Bunso. So June and I and Lawrence are still taking roots out. It's going to be an all-month project.